the sky is highlighting for you at the moment. This transit hitting your second house of money, shared resources, and self worth. Welcome back. My name is Jackie. I'm the Holistic Mentor. This is Emotional Alchemy channel where we use the sky and tarot to do the inner work. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want a personalized reading, link in bio, but let's get to it, Pisces. What the sky is doing right now for you, we have Aries stacked in your second house, again, of money, of resources, what you value, and the big one, how much you believe you're actually worth, Pisces. So Saturn is in Aries. And in the second house, it's building new structures around your finances and your self-worth. Mercury, your ruler, just went direct in your sign. So the fog is lifting around this theme. And your sense of self-worth is very much being illuminated. I cannot stress that enough. The full moon in Libra here on the 1st, in just a few days, lights up your 8th house of shared resources. So any power dynamics, money coming in, money going out, and at the end of it, who is benefiting from this? So it is exposing these financial dynamics that you've been avoiding, joint accounts, shared expenses, who benefits from your generosity while you're stressing about your own bank account here. You may undercharge clients because, you may have gotten the ick or not know how to effectively communicate how to charge someone, or doing, free work or free projects, for exposure or whatever you told yourself the reason that was for. You are now understanding that free does not pay the rent, and your gifts aren't free, Pisces, and you're seeing that. And so this is really calling for you to have this mastery around yourself, your self-worth, and that mastery has a price tag. Saturn in your house, again, in your second house, is building this foundation, and this foundation is being built for a legacy here for you, Pisces. And for you spiritual entrepreneurs there, if you had any belief or resistance about, charging or charging more, and that may not be spiritual, that's a lie. You can't give your services and your energy for free. There is an equal exchange that needs to happen here. And that's part of your learning, that's part of your lesson. Knowing your worth at this moment with this transit, you have the energy and then the support for you to make changes, to be able to be very clear about this. And so the new moon on the 17th, and with every planet direct, it plants a seed in this second house. And so be very specific about what you want. Put a number out there, an amount, a standard, write it down, and don't negotiate against yourself. If you're a Pisces rising, again, second house, your money and your mouth, the way that you communicate, all one and the same at this point. What you value is, needing to be expressed. If you're a Pisces sun, Mercury just went direct in your sign. So whatever you've been confused about regarding your identity, your direction, or your purpose, the download will come. If you're a Pisces moon, you'll see emotional patterns around money. And this may have been things that you may have learned, in your formative years, things that you've been doing for a really long time. There also may be learning that, suffering is not noble. And so the belief that asking for money is somehow less than giving your gift away and struggling quietly. So feel where that lives in your body at this moment. Look, we have the Eight of Cups here. So moving away from this, let's get you some advice here, Pisces. How can we, help you through this? What do you need to hear? And honestly, this is a long time coming for you, Pisces. I know it cannot be hermit here. Uh, having you go back and rework, restructure your inner world here, really looking at, all of your experiences, gaining all that wisdom, everything that you bring to the table, and putting an amount on that. Five of Pentacles, this is the wound here. Queen of Pentacles, love that. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Star. 10 of Pentacles, love this. King of Cups. And Temperance. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Listen, Pisces, you are definitely on the cusp of a huge change. I do see that you're going from the wound straight into the Queen of Pentacles, into the Four of Cups. And so this is, these two in between, the Queen of Pentacles say, focus on your vision, focus on your worth, focus on your stability, be having the ability to see when the offer is coming in. So this requires you to stay in your body. The Queen of Pentacles is a earthbound energy, all about the body here, Pisces. So staying focused, staying present so that you can see the opportunities. You may have a solo project on the way coming up with the Nine of Pentacles here, the Page of Cups, and the healing card, the healing star card here. So this may require for you to, go inward and find stability within your own self before you can, start to see the manifestation of something tangible and something that is going to fulfill you. Healing is required here with the Five of Pentacles and the Star card here. This is that wound of, not having enough, feeling, like, you have to earn, like, feeling guilty, not having the ability to advocate for your own self here. But as you are healing and as you turn this page, you are building something. So something here that is going to help you build your legacy, help you build something that will stand the test of time here. King of Cups, this is water element. This is your energy here, stepping into a much more emotionally regulated, upgraded persona here, requires you this alchemy card, this transformation card, this card of saying, take what you learn, alchemize it, elevate. This energy is so supportive for real substantial change, Pisces. If you look at it, if you look at the wound and you look at, what changes need to be made, so that you can step into a much more abundant place here. And a lot of it has to do with your emotions. I mean, when you look at money and money coming in and money coming out, really has to do with your root chakra, this energy of like safety. And can you create stability and safety within your own self is the question here. So here we go. Stand your ground, your oracle card message. Positive expectations. So, always, always listen. We always have a choice. We can worry or we can, expect good things. And so, keep on your positive expectations here. Partnership.